What is next?
What?
Eminem and Joe Budden.
Oh, this is fun. I'm a huge fan of Joe Budden.
Are we picking sides?
Yes.
Joe Budden?
I'm Joe Budden.
Eminem. Eminem is one of my favorite rappers. Top 3 that I always mention, and I think it might be top 2 because Kanye is definitely.
I can agree with that. Shout out to Eminem. Yeah, Eminem Show is one of my favorite albums ever.
Andre 3000 and Eminem, top 2 all time. But yeah, Eminem definitely is one of my favorite rappers. Stan is a classic. You don't like Stan?
I had a problem with the top 2, Andre 3000 and Eminem.
All time. Lyrical.
Why does everybody go to lyrical?
Because
you just said bars are overrated.
Yeah, bars are overrated when you're talking about putting together a song.
That's bullshit. I don't believe that. I'm gonna need you to come harder than that.
You wanna know? I'm gonna.
Sounds like you're a hypocrite.
I'm gonna play you.
Sounds like you're backing out of you just saying bars are.
I'm gonna
overrated.
play you a song, and you let me.
Because Jay-Z is my all-time number 1.
Listen to this. Right here.
Who's that?
Kanye.
Okay. What's that on?
Lift Yourself.
What album?
It's a single.
Off of what?
You see that? There's not even a
What is it off of though? How new is this?
Just put it out.
Oh, this is new?
Yeah.
This is a marketing scheme.
But the beat is so crazy.
I agree with you that bars are overrated if it comes.
So what the fuck are we talking about?
If it comes to a party song and I'm trying to turn up, then you could be saying scoop-dee doop-dee doop-dee doop. If the beat's hard, I'm fucking with it.
We're talking about good music.
But you are talking about, anyway, I don't even know what we're talking about. But we're talking about, definitely Jay-Z is my number 1.
Jay-Z's cool, but Eminem and Andre 3000 speak for me. Andre 3000 is from this great city of East Point.
Oh, is he really?
He's definitely with Tri-Cities
Shout out
High
to East
School.
Point.
25.
Shout out to East Point. We got the Art Box now in downtown East Point. Shout out to the Art Box.
2575 Art Center.
That's incorrect. That's not the right address.
No, I was talking about his high school. 2575
I don't care about his high school.
Street.
The Art Box.
What is the address for the Art Box?
We're not giving that out. We're going to the website, artboxatl.com.
Well, get your clicks.
And what else? At Art Box ATL on Instagram.
And
we're doing an hour free. If you use the promo code at the table, you get an hour free. Only valid for the next 60 minutes if you're watching this podcast.
Which will probably
listening to this
released
podcast
later.
Are you trying to drink off camera? Did you think that was slick?
Yeah, they didn't see it. They didn't pay for it.
You know we see you, right?
No, you can't. You can't see me.
That's funny. I know you hating on my little soundboard I got over here.
Anyway,
you don't got
Joe
one?
Budden and Eminem. Kamikaze did a great album.
Joe Budden. I'm team Joe Budden because I'm gonna tell you my history with me and Joe Budden. I like the song Pump It Up. Actually, it was on the NBA Streets game that I used to play. Remember Streets?
No, it was on Madden.
No, it was on, maybe it may have been on Madden too, but I definitely remember on Streets. They had a whole commercial. That's what I knew him
Remember
for.
when he wore the big ass shirts and like his hat backwards? Like
everybody did. We had the long tees.
Yeah, but we're talking about Joe Budden. Joe Budden's a dork.
All right, well, Joe Budden's my guy, and he's the reason why I even wanted to start a podcast, because I didn't even know what the fuck it was until he had one. So shout out to Joe Budden.
Still a dork.
Shout out to Joe Budden. You see, the applause button is my favorite thing using a soundboard, because it just brings the energy level up. You know what I mean? Okay, so I never really knew anything about him besides that song. And then I heard a little bit of beef about him smacking girls up on Love and Hip Hop, something like that. I don't know if it was true or not. That's all I really knew him as, like an angry type of personality guy. Mm-hmm. And then I got sucked into him by watching Everyday Struggle.
Which is an incredible show.
With Academics.
Yes.
And at first, when I saw him and Academics going at each other, I was like looking at him like, damn, this guy's crazy. I feel like he's trying a little bit too hard to be aggressive. But then after I saw that he was really just that passionate about shit, I actually gained respect for him. And a lot of his points and his point of view, I agreed with.
But I'm definitely Team Eminem, and if we're talking about people that can rap their ass off, Eminem, Marshall Mathers, Slim Shady is definitely at the top of the list.
Okay, I fuck with Eminem too because I know every word to every song on the Eminem show and every album before like the other bullshit. Well, I started fucking with him after, what was after the Eminem show?
He's had some duds. He's definitely had some duds.
After Encore, I stopped fucking with him.
Like Eminem will shift from doing fun music and like go back to the hardcore rap shit, and then go back to fun music, which the fun music isn't always fun.
What do you mean?
Like it should have just be bad.
Yeah, if you're older than 15.
Yeah, it should have. I gave you 16. 16.
Whatever.
Meet in the middle, say
Another
15.
year. Wow, big deal.
15 and a half.
I understand that. Need another sound effect. All right, we're going into the Spotify deal with Joe Budden.
So explain it to me. You seem like you have more knowledge about that than me.
I love that I seem like that, but I don't. But perception is everything.
Perception is everything, so we're gonna roll with it.
Shout out to Perception.
Sound like a stripper name.
Perception. That would be a good one.
Now coming to the stage.
I would tip Perception.
Perception.
I would tip Perception.
Should be a strip club announcer.
Damn, I gotta get a better soundboard. It's too hard for me to go like this. I gotta figure out
Maybe you just stretch before you do this.
When's the last time you stretched?
I stretched getting my liquor. Like, here I stretch again. Shut up, Bacardi.
Spotify deal. It's a big deal. He had a big ad in Times Square. Apparently, I think that Spotify must own that billboard because every time some big artist...
They might have a, because I know, you're not from here, but a while ago...
Actually, I am from here.
What high school you went to?
Meadow Creek High School.
That's not from here.
That's Gwinnett County.
You're from Georgia. You're not from Atlanta.
I'm from Gwinnett.
It's not Atlanta.
I'm from Gwinnett. I'm from the North. Are the Migos not from Atlanta?
No, they're from Gwinnett.
Okay.
But if you live downtown or headed downtown, you would see the Social Def billboard, the infamous.
I know that one. They still own that one?
No, they sold it.
Why?
To Cash Money, no less.
Oh. So they had a Lil Wayne thing up there for the Carter question mark.
Yes.
Coming.
Yes. Question mark.
We think. Next.
But anywhere between 2018 and 2050.
Anything over the next 15 years.
Yeah. It's coming though.
Shout out to Joe Budden's Spotify deal. It's a big deal, I guess, that he's going to be on Spotify now.
Yes.
I use Spotify. I actually pay for Spotify. That's one of the only streaming services I pay for.
Use Apple Music.
Apple Music is not that dope. You know why I fuck with Spotify?
Tell me.
Their playlists.
Apple Music playlist way better.
You're disgustingly wrong.
You're racist.
Name one of the Apple Music.
You're racist.
Name one of the Apple Music playlists. What's the name of it? Your favorite one.
My favorites playlist. It updates for me of songs that I like every week. Every Tuesday, it updates.
I'm talking about playlists where you're like, hey, you know what? I want to go find some new rap music.
Essential hip hop mix.
Sounds weird.
Yes.
What sounds better? Essential hip hop mix or rap caviar?
So you're somebody that's easily marketed to.
I do marketing.
They market to you.
When we go to Kroger and you got to buy that air freshener, and they got that Kroger brand air freshener with that little white label and like some little crappy ass font, and it's like 99 cents, and it's got some normal fresh scent flavor, and then you see that Febreze next to it, and that Febreze got the bottle with the whole different angle on it, almost looked like an ass that it got on it.
Let's see.
And it got a little sparkling glitter spray in it. Yeah. I'm going. That's what I am. Yeah. I'm that Febreze.
$3 in my house stink.
You got what?
I got $3 in my house stink.
And your what?
My house stinks.
House?
Yes.
I didn't hear what you just said.
$3 in my house stinks. So what am I going to use?
I didn't hear after house what you said.
Stinks.
Oh, you have $3 in your house stinks.
Yes.
So what are you going to use? You're going to get some incense for $5 or $1 or whatever. Get the money flavor. Right?